The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship.
And there's a huge opportunity for that superstar tonight.
This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy. An electric arena tonight in anticipation for this matchup.
Big match for him here tonight.
Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 497 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Big E. The New Day. And introducing the champions. At a combined weight of 479 pounds, they are the Jimmy Uso SmackDown Tag Team and Jey Uso, the Usos.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
Here we go, and this is going to be physically grueling for these two teams. For these four combatants in this tornado-style tag team match.
A big match here with so much gold on the line.
Let the head cracking begin.
Well, guys, anytime Kofi Kingston is here, you just know some West African magic might be close behind. Action outside.
Oh, my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Let's talk briefly about Jimmy Uso.
And he escapes the hold.
Tell us your thoughts on Jimmy Uso. How do you see him getting it done here tonight?
This could be the moment when things get turned up a notch. Listen, this is a talented team and one who should be taken seriously. But what I wonder is if that's enough to get the job done in a tornado tag team match. I mean, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
On this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
That may be the first time we've seen.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
When the name Kofi Kingston is announced, audiences fill the arena with a deafening roar in celebration of one of the most loved superstars in WWE. Fans know when Kofi steps through the ropes, they're going to see a fierce warrior who can dazzle them like no one else.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Challenger starting to falter. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. You know, Michael, when we talk about the special bond between Kofi Kingston and the crowd, you can tell immediately.
Can he end it quickly?
If the referee counts. This guy's kicks are so impactful.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
It's a true testament to...
Oh, nice counter.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Action outside. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades. And
Jimmy Uso looking to finish this one early. Dishing out some serious punishment here. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. This is unbelievable, King.
yeah, what's up with this? Over and over and over. He's showing no signs of letting up.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
Will it be? I can't believe what we just witnessed. The new champion, your new champion, Big E.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champion, Kofi Kingston and Big E. The New Day.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it.
Few matches are as smash mouth as a Tornado Tag Team match. And you know what? These guys look like they enjoyed the brutality. I guess that's what winning does for you.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
This is a Tornado-style tag team matchup. Like a tornado, this one's going to be fast and furious.
Yeah, and when these superstars combine their efforts, they're twice as lethal.
Times like these, I wish I had 2 heads and 4 eyes so I don't miss any of the action.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
What's What's your analysis of Big E?
Tell us, what do you think we can anticipate seeing from him in this one?
Actually, let's talk about both competitors. They clearly know the magnitude of this match, and both came into this match in tremendous condition.
Hope springs eternal this early in the match, but reality has a way of bringing you back down to earth. And that's what I expect to happen to him here tonight. When it comes to skills in the ring, Jimmy Uso possesses the speed, diverse offense, amazing leaping ability, and the toughness that you'd expect from a descendant of such an amazing family. But Jimmy takes those skills to a whole new level when he's in the ring.
Big E into the cover. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Oh, geez! He might need to change his drawers after that one.
A belly-to-belly suplex.
Cole, it's like I said before. Jimmy Uso's incredible skills are based in the tradition of the Anoa'i family, but Jimmy's bringing them into the 21st century against any.
Here's a cover. Will we have a new? No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count. A piercing strike.
Oh, no! He's got to escape from this one quickly or he can pass out. Watch it!
And he powers out.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
Jimmy Uso going to work now. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Jimmy Uso in a bit of trouble here. His championship reign may very well be holding on by a...
They can end it here,
right now.
The champ counters, and you see the results. Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Jey Uso feeling the effects of that one.
Looks like Jimmy Uso starting to sweat here. Many see him as one of the greatest.
Oh, that sleeper hold is locked in.
Oh, he's got it in good. He's got it in tight. When this guy's on, look out. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
I don't disagree, Michael. At this point, though, the story has to be the 2 finishers that failed to put his opponent away.
Yeah, and he's already used this.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct. What a counter that was.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? Getting some air here.
I need some, too, after sitting next. He's looking for the win.
This may be it.
And Jimmy Uso wins in impressive fashion. What a title defense from Jimmy Uso.
Here are your winners and still SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso.
Here we go, and this is going to be physically grueling for these 2 teams. For these 4 combatants in this tornado-style tag team match.
This one could be the match of the night.
Hide the women and children. The tornado tag match is not for the faint of heart.
And a final thought. There isn't a bigger prize in all of sports than the title that's on the line tonight.
Jimmy Uso showing some expert prowess here.
What's he up to here?
Oh, I think this man means business. Well, taking a look at Kofi Kingston, what's the lowdown here? What can we expect from the challenger?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Well, it's not going to be easy, that's for sure. Not when you're in the ring with somebody so skilled.
Wow, what a drop kick.
You know, Jey Uso has so many athletic gifts that he can choose whatever way he likes when it comes to finishing off an opponent. Quickness, aerial ability, oh, and don't forget, Jey's tough.
The fight's being brought right to it.
No kidding, this is tough.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Jey Uso gets people on their feet and makes sure that's where they stay during any match he's in.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
And a lethal chop rains down.
You're right. That chop was brutal.
The challenger's taking on some offense. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are won inside the ring, not outside.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
I don't want to know what...
Whoa! If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
Incredible counter.
When this guy's on, look out. What does Kofi need to do here, King?
Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this tornado tag team match.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
He's one of the most loyal superstars there is, Cole. That has to account for something, doesn't it?
Doesn't account for anything if you don't win.
Watch out!
His chest may be black and blue after this.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
And I think it's clear that Big E is feeling the physicality of this match. The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
More importantly, I don't understand his affinity for fighting.
Kofi Kingston's enduring unspeakable punishment in this match. Positive thinking or not, he's got to be injured.
Yeah, Kofi is significantly slowed down here. I don't know if it's all those blows that will prevent him from launching his famous aerial attacks, but I wouldn't be surprised if it does.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
He's dangerously close to losing this match for his team.
Don't be fooled, Michael. He's still very much in this thing.
And he's got to know full well that he can't let his opponent build any more from this momentum he's on. And we see it one more time.
Oh, this isn't good. And it's just getting worse. I wonder if the referee is too intimidated to do anything. At some point, this madness has to end.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Hey, Jimmy Uso finding a path of destruction currently.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Wow, he's still down after that. And there's the reversal. The knee is one of the hardest body parts. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. And he brings the action back. Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. He's in full on it.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He thinks he has it. That stop might have only lasted a second.
And there's the winning team. What a whirlwind.
Here are your winners and still SmackDown.
Here we go in this tornado tag match, and that means all four competitors are legal at all times.
I have a feeling that action is going to be plenty intense in this one.
Never a dull moment in a tornado tag match. Party time.
Regardless, Jimmy Uso is in the house, and people of Samoan ancestry all over the globe are pulling for him.
It's one thing to want to dominate in the ring. It's another to go after his leg with the hope of ending his career.
Yeah, moves like this can cripple a person.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Jimmy Uso. What kind of attack, what kind of tactics are going to help him here tonight?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
You can bet there have been many sleepless nights thinking about being in a match of this magnitude.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
You want attributes for Big E? It will take a lot less time to talk about what he doesn't have. Big E has incomparable strength, lightning quick speed, and for a man his size, a great physique, and a man who's comfortable fighting under any circumstances, and he's as tough as they come.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think we've ever seen someone in WWE like Big E. I mean, his power is unreal. And you said it, he is double tough. But when he starts running and makes contact with his opponent, you can feel that impact. Heck, you can hear it too. It sounds like a car wreck on the interstate. Big body slam, I love it.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
King, you think about all the superstars in WWE, and I think it's safe to say Big E is one of the most difficult to match up against.
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here? The champ, just one step. Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Now it's Jey Uso on the defensive.
Michael, you spoke earlier about the almost endless list of abilities that Big E possesses. I can tell you from what I hear confidentially from WWE superstars in the locker room, Big E is considered one of the toughest opponents for that reason. How do you match up against him? I think we're only going to see that get worse for Big E's opponents. Turning turning it around. It's Big E with the reversal.
Monkey flip.
Oh, look out. Hard landing coming.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
Not so fast. Big E escaped certain doom there.
Yeah, muscles and a great mind. Big E might just be the total package.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Kofi Kingston looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Moves like that can up. Oh, looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
That's some serious damage to the ribcage.
He's not looking good here. You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Yeah, but even more concerning is the fact that his finisher has failed to put his opponent away on 2 separate occasions.
We're looking at one of the most loyal competitors in recent memory here, Michael. But it's going to take a lot more than loyalty to win this match, don't you think?
Yeah, King, loyalty doesn't get you victories.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
Oh, Kofi Kingston is rocked and hurt silly right now.
This might be the end of the line for him here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Well said, Michael. And he's already gone to his finisher twice.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him. 1, 2. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Jimmy Uso with a slick reversal.
Big E with the excellent move to get out. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that.
Watch it.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Oh, I think this man means business. I can't believe what we just witnessed. The new champion, your new champion, Big E.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champion, Kofi Kingston and Big E. The New Day.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right. I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed.
Few matches are as smash mouth as a Tornado Tag Team match. And you know what? These guys look like they enjoyed the brutality. I guess that's what winning does for you.
Well, that'll put a bow on this Tornado Tag Team match. And I think we can all agree that it was exactly as advertised.